Hey guys, me again, back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing these underseat storage organizers from Foronetry. Thank you for sending these over for review. This is a modular underseat storage bin. So you have the option of using one, two, or all three of them beneath your seats. This is going to be a great option if you're one of those people who maybe you have two of the seats down but only one of them up, so you only need the storage for one. I can't wait for this. So thanks for Foronetry for sending these over for review. Links in the description as always. But these are a great choice if you're looking for the cheaper storage bin that has the Cybertruck aesthetics and design. These are about half as much, about 100 bucks right now on Amazon. I think they might be doing a Black Friday sale coming out. So add them to your cart, keep an eye on them. It's made of this leather-like material, so it should wipe up clean, nice and easy. And it's quite sturdy as well. There's some reinforcement stuff going on inside of here. They've got these little flapped out Velcro parts. So let me finish assembling this one. If I can do this. Here's another puzzle for me on my channel. I'm always getting these match the shapes sort of products that any child could assemble, and yet I somehow seem to struggle with them. That wasn't too bad. So you could assemble all of these in probably 10 minutes. Push nice and tight, but that holds it all together. And they have these lids that are also Velcro, so that will keep things nice and tight, hidden, and secure. I don't see, there's not any like anti-slipping mat in there, so keep that in mind. There's no dividers beyond them being a bin. But each of these is about the width of one seat. So cool. Let me finish assembling the third one and we'll pop them in and see how they compare to the previous underseat storage organizer. All right, I placed them into the Cybertruck in the order I think they're supposed to go. And now I just need to get these Velcro straps and loop them around the bar underneath the seats. And that should be it to secure them. So let me go through that right now. All right, pro tip, I should have did the middle one first, maybe. It was a little difficult, I had to go all the way around. Loop the longer one down and over the bar, and then the shorter ones just line up and land on top of that. Since they're not like the previous ones, they don't go through these grooves or these humps underneath the seats, so keep that in mind. They do it seems like they have less overall storage compared to the more expensive models I featured on my channel. I had to give one more pro tip. If you pack these things up, they pack up super neat, just like this, and all three of them can basically be bundled up. You use their little straps to your advantage. You can use this little, it reminds me of a seat belt, but you can slip these underneath that and then strap them down. So very convenient to be able to fold these up, store them, and I just realized they can all keep each other intact and in one nice little bundle. So another cool little feature. All right, here's what it looks like from the other side. So you can still get into this one. Obviously, the seat is up. But what I really like about these being so modular is if I wanted, I can one-handed. All right, these Velcro strips, they're definitely strong. This is not flying anywhere anytime soon. Ugh. All right. So what I like about these is if I wanted, I can completely remove this from the equation. And now I have a bigger storage area for, I don't know, luggage or a big box, while still having the underseat storage for the other two seats. And I could do the opposite, vice versa, and have one storage here and two open seats if I wanted on the other side. So huge advantage to having these be three separate instead of one big long one. is I've got choices now that I didn't have before. Let me go to the front seat. I'm curious if I can reach into this from my driver's side, so be right back. All right, I'm in the front seat, and I can definitely access the back middle, back left, and it's a little tricky, but I can get behind me. I'd say I'm reasonably flexible. But yeah, they look great. I like how they're black. I think this is for carrying, so if you wanted to take it out, oh, this one's still not secured. You can, I think, carry it by this little handle. But I assume if your seats are up, you could slip something under there. I don't know, clip onto it. But yeah, these are great. I like how if I'm not using them, I can fold them up and they take up very little space since they can disassemble and fold flat. Because anytime I take out my old Elecfresh one, it's made of this giant plastic, that thing has to go either in the house or in the back of the truck when it's not under the seats, because it is one big piece and it takes up a whole lot of room no matter where it is. But yeah, this can hold quite a bit. Looks like the lids can stay open, or you can close them with the Velcro. I imagine they're easy to clean up, being leather. It could have been nice, ironically, if they had a way to link these together. That would at least prevent them from experiencing some movement on the left and right axis. But not sure. I guess they could have had a little bit more Velcro for those who want to link all three of these together. But I think the whole point of this is that they are separate from each other. Hey guys, just want to give a quick update. I've been using these for the last several days. And one thing I've noticed so far is it doesn't like to hold very heavy objects. I had a 15-pound backpack in here, I'm guessing. It was about twice as high. And when I slammed on my brakes, it flipped forward, and the leverage from falling on this was enough to break the Velcro. So keep that in mind. Obviously, you wouldn't have any issue if it fits within the limitations of the box itself, especially if you pinch it down with the seats. Another thing I've noticed is I've left it here so you can kind of see. The other two are lined up very well. This one is too far back. And I fear that since it's too far back, you can kind of see I've got some stitching already pulling out. So if you get these, make sure they are not as, like, it's, I didn't put this one in correctly. I feel like this is user error. Since it's way too far back, I'm kind of in at this weird angle. This needs to be just 1.5 inches or so forward. And that would make it so when I shut the seat, it's not going to push it and cause some tearing. I feel like that's what caused that problem. Totally user error, but I didn't realize that the seat is going to cause this much force on the top of it. Since these are secured in the back and nothing from the bottom, they're kind of just at the mercy of whatever you put on top of it. So aside from that, no complaints. They're really great for storing lightweight items. Again, I'd recommend lightweight. And they look great, and I'm loving that I can just take out one or two if I need to on the fly, fold them up, and store them. So that's my review. Till next time, see you later.